Scientologists, if you're waking up, watch this. Hi, you guys. Thank you for coming by. Tori Magoo 44. Today is the 12th of July. 19 years ago, right around now, I was starting to totally wake up from the con of Scientology. It's such a weird thing. That's why I call it the Truman Show, because it is so much like that. It's like you can't see the walls when you're in. You're positive. Everything is great. It's fabulous. I'm so happy. And you're just surrounded by people that are constantly, putting that there. And if, of course, you're not, then it's like, what's wrong with you? Maybe you should go see ethics. And, I've explained all of that. And if you haven't seen it, just watch my earlier videos on ethics or PTS or all these other little terms that they have, all things designed to basically trap you in, right? That's what they're designed for. And if you're in and you're hearing this for any reason, first of all, good job. Good job. Don't think you're doing something bad, which is what Scientology wants you to think, that it's an overt, it's a bad deed, you shouldn't be doing it. The truth is you should be doing it. You should be looking at both sides, not just this side, that side. Really look and compare. That's what smart people do all the time. They look at something, they learn about it, they study some more, they do a little bit more research, they find out about it. And when you got in Scientology, that's what you thought. That's what Scientology promoted. That's what they do, right? They're human rights experts. No, they're not. They stop all kinds of human rights. You have to look around and see and think. Think of just like the Sea Org, who run the Church of Scientology. I mean, they don't run it, but they're the main driving force that works there 24/7. Do they have Social Security? No. Can they walk out of the doors? No. Can they speak to anyone they want? No. Can you speak to anyone you want? No. It's like that is not a group that really is a human rights group. They aren't. They actually have very, very qualified, they're very authoritarian actually, which is the opposite of human rights, right? And they tend to pitch their way, their how, that's it. That's the way it is, and you're not going to get free if you don't do that. Well, you know what? That's not true. That's not true at all. And there's tons of really cool people that are out here on this side, living a good life, having a great time, and you know what? They don't have to run by those rules at all. You'd be really surprised. One of the biggest things that helped me wake up was I was reading self-improvement books, and this one book said, list out all the great people that you think that you feel are great. And I made my little list, and when I was done, I was shocked. None of them were Scientologists, not one. None. Musicians, artists, writers, just none of them, really, in truth. And, you have to start looking at it. That's all I can say. But anyway, no. Human rights, And it's very important to ask, if you run into these groups that are human rights specialists, just ask them, do you use the Hubbard management technology? Now, if they do, they're going to say, yeah, we do. Okay, then they're most times Scientologists. Not all the time, but they're on the train going into Scientology. They might not know it, but they are. And if you are on that train, I highly recommend you learn both sides and step off the train at the next stop. Anyway, that's all. I just wanted to say hi to you guys. I love you, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. All right, peace out.